Hey folks, please enjoy this clip from our show, which you can find every single day at 4 p.m. Eastern exclusively on Rumble. We've been doing the best shows we've ever done, completely free of censorship and on a platform that actually supports us. You can also support us on Locals, where you can access a ton of exclusive content, movie riffs, as well as an archive of over 1,000 full episodes going back as far as 7 years. We've also teamed up with Merch Engine to bring you a new lineup of really awesome quality shirts, hoodies, and now even hats. So come check out our untethered, uncensored show on Rumble every single weekday at 4 p.m. Eastern. You stupid idiots. Okay, can I set this up? Can I give credit?
Hey.
Sure.
I wouldn't have known about this had it not been from Carl from Who Are These Podcasts.
Okay.
And this was like a small
Oh,
segment.
he's the guy that started the Dabblerverse?
Yeah, that guy. Yeah, Mr.
Started.
Lady K. Anyway, he did a small segment on this, and I don't know who brought it to his show, but they were covering. This is some of the most awkward shit you're ever going to watch in your life. Bill Maher brought a bunch of children into his studio.
Why did he do that?
I don't know, to
What?
fuck them. And but I want you to. Every moment of this is awkward and amazing. It's exactly what you'd expect Bill Maher being around children.
Hey, kids.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
How you doing?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Kai. I'm Kai Alon.
And you're
And I'm Beverly.
Beverly, of course. Now, obviously, there's been
Of course, they told me about you.
mix-up
Oh, God, he's so weird.
because you're not even close to the same age.
Yeah.
So, what can I say?
My
It's
brother's the
hard
same
Are you going to do your witty political humor with children, Bill?
to get good help. What? How?
So who are you voting for? What do you think about tariffs?
So how old are you?
8.
8.
Yes.
Wow, you look older than 8, but
Man, him saying that's fucking
Yeah,
creepy, right?
yeah,
I don't like
that
that at all.
I don't like it.
Yeah. My
plainly,
mom
you're
decided
not
that-
8.
Oh, look like crosses his everything
But
about him.
plainly, you're not white. What are we doing here?
No, I'm 16.
16.
Yeah,
My
twice
brother's
Are you Russell Wilson?
I don't know if that's not Russell Wilson. I
We're
can't.
not sure.
I won't put my money on it.
I won't put my money on Russell Wilson either.
Same age as him.
You what?
My brother.
Ah, maybe that's the mix-up. Maybe it was supposed to be your brother. Are you? Is
Well, you really need a studio audience, don't you, Bill?
there anybody between you and your brother at 16 and 8?
Get ready for the first weird moment.
Okay, here we go.
Kat, she's 14 or 15.
That does not really count. I mean, I'm talking about
because I have
human.
a sister. She's the oldest of my sibling.
How old
and
is
I'm
she?
the youngest of my. She's 19.
So 19, 16, and 8. I always was curious about families like that where the kids are like very far apart. Did they was like, honey, there's that thing we used to do. What was it? It was
Why are you talking about he's implying sex?
Whoa, what?
I knew you guys would love
Hold
this.
on a second.
Oh,
Is
I knew
he-
he'd love this.
Is he?
Yes.
Oh
is he
my
implying-
god.
Because can I
With my
explain?
fucking 8-year-old daughter?
Can I explain
Bro, what-
something?
Can we start the Marverse?
Can I propose a theory here? I genuinely don't think that Bill Maher is like necessarily like has any weirdness towards kids.
No, I don't think so. I wouldn't say that.
But the man lives in such a pot-fueled, prostitute-buying
Yeah.
Hollywood bubble.
that
He's
everything's sex.
never around kids. He doesn't even have a few cold topics that you could right like you got a few topics
Of
on
course.
deck. If somebody went, "Hey, Royce, can you watch my nephew for a few hours? I gotta leave." Whatever, you could be like, "Sup, man? You like Fallout, little nigga? You like wrestling, like
Hey,
something? You know?"
What do you think? What are your views on the Weimar Republic?
That would be a bad example.
Of a way to run a country, I agree, and there was a solution.
But you have these little things you can jump to, like, hey, you ever watch the old X-Men cartoon? When I was a kid, man, we loved that shit. Y'all put
I did.
that on.
I watched X-Men cartoon, and as soon as it's on, be like, Magneto was in the Holocaust.
But, you know,
And let's talk about those numbers again.
Bill Maher, like, he knows everything he knows is booze and sex and parties and like Met galas. Like he's so
highbrow political humor shit. Yeah,
I always thought that was weird. Your parents didn't buck for like 8 years.
What are you doing,
Wait,
bro?
so
Hi, I'm
what you're
8.
saying-
So it's like putting X-Men on with an 8-year-old and leaning in and going, they fuck, right?
Yeah. What is that?
It's like my go-to. I always joke about if you leave me alone with a kid for a while and I have to watch him, like immediately, I don't even care if it's July, it's going to be 30 minutes of topics before I run out and I'm down to, you excited about Santa? He's coming up in like 5 or 6 months or so. That's Cody Rhodes.
You excited about Santa? Jews are trying to destroy Christmas. It's going back to it no matter what. It's going back.
Why can't people just be normal around a kid for an hour? I don't understand this.
Oh, shit.
Do you like Santa? Rearrange the letters in his name.
Oh, shit. Nasta?
Look,
in bed.
The worst thing you got to worry about me if I'm around your kids is like the curses will accidentally slip out.
No, that will happen.
That's the only thing I can't control.
I will curse.
I will curse. It'll be like, when they tell you to calm down on a show. And
PG-13 cursing.
Yeah. But I'll still once in a while be like, you see the fucking Eagles last night? I'm so sorry about that.
It's, by the way, rated R. Mercer's allowed to have 10 shits and 1 fuck he could drop in front of kids. That's it.
I got to go to the mom and go, look, I'm sorry, but Jalen Hurts fucking blew it last night. All right, I apologize.
Are these Dunkaroos for everybody?
And then but it's always good to
you
be
leave
like,
me with your kid to babysit, you come back, and I've got the little visor on and the shades, and the kid's helping me with my sports bets.
Oh, my God.
I'm sitting there going, look, I don't know, man. Minnesota against the Reds? I mean, the Reds, there's no way they're a lock.
My favorite color is blue.
All right, fine, we'll vote it.
Right, the
Minnesota it is. We'll do Minnesota, and we'll do the blue. We'll throw the Blue Jays in there.
Okay, let's go.
They're plus 300, but you know what? I'm going with you, kid.
Don't worry. And the mother walks in. What are you doing? Don't worry. I was going to cut him in if I won.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. You don't want your kid to learn math?
Come on.
You don't want him to learn what a plus 500 is? Dummy.
It's basically compound interest.
be of the family because she gets.
Yeah, I have a little cousin. He's
Merce
4.
is somehow like a less responsible Uncle Buck.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's a cousin.
Yeah. And like literally every time he comes over, sometimes he thinks of random ideas. Literally, he was hiding under my grandma's bed.
Is he trying?
Was he watching her have sex?
Oh God, Bill, not again.
So he's hiding under the bed.
Yes.
Yeah, that's not that interesting.
Dude.
Bro, what a fucking...
He's insane.
What a fucking dick, bro. What is wrong with you, you fucking animal?
I knew you guys would love this. He's so unbelievable. Look, guys, every once in a while, I'll drop something in the flurry, and it's like, literally, this was one of those where I was like Salt Bay when I dropped it, and I was like, oh, yeah, you guys are going to love this.
Is this?
Right.
Who talks to kids like this?
Like,
Dude,
I mean, come on.
I think Bill Maher might be one of the few people who just is. No one he knows has kids. There's like no.
That's what
no
that's what I was saying
interaction.
earlier. He's had zero minimal interaction with children.
How about
Jesus.
do you play video games?
That's what I was saying earlier.
mean-
like
I
you and I
mean-
could make small talk with a kid. You'd at least be
Yeah.
like, you like wrestling or you like Fallout? I got Fallout. You want to play Fallout London? I got that on the thing. You can play that. You like pizza? You know, like normal shit. This guy's like, yeah, I don't know, it's boring. You know when a kid tells a boring story, you're supposed to go, ha ha, man, nice. He was hiding under the
that's
bed.
super cool.
Get out of town. That's nuts. He's a nut. He's a madman, that guy.
Speaking of video games, have you played Wolfenstein? See what it's about.
Play as the bad guy.
You're the bad guy in this one. It's really weird.
under the bed while I was watching TV up on top of the bed.
Yeah. So what do you do for danger?
What do you do for a living?
For danger.
What do you do for a living? I'm 8.
What is he? The guy who hunts for prostitutes in LA streets at night is like, what do you do for danger? I'm 8.
How do you feel
What do you-
alive?
What do you do for danger? Well, sometimes I go on pedophiles podcasts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do I do for danger? I'm an 8-year-old white girl. I just listen to people on Reddit.
Yeah. That's very dangerous.
That's it. That'll create enough danger.
For danger?
Yeah. For kicks.
For kicks? Like what? Like what?
Well,
Oh my God.
She's 8, Bill.
You're fucking retarded, Bill.
I don't know. You tell me. You're the kid. I'm asking questions. That's what I want to know. Like, what do you? Like
Who
when I
thought
was-
this was a good idea?
Bill Maher.
Bill.
Bill Maher thought this was a good idea.
Bill Maher thought this. Yeah.
See, because keep in mind, this isn't his HBO show where a producer probably would have reared him. We're not doing that, Bill. This is his podcast, so this is all his stuff. This is him.
Or at least
Drinking tequila.
or at least a producer would have produced the
Yeah.
segment and made it better.
Yeah, well, not everyone could afford to have a team.
Imagine just showing up drunk and high to interview kids. What am I, a bus driver?
Yeah, seriously. What am I? What am I? A guidance counselor? What am I? A teacher?
Oh fuck.
What am I, their parent?
What am I? Their parents?
Parent?
Oh, fuck. What am I? A YouTuber?
What I did for kicks was, what's that?
Phone?
The phone? Yeah,
She
I'm
likes
sure.
playing- She was talking about Roblox.
Right.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you if you should download it.
No,
So
you
Mark's
shouldn't
like,
even
oh,
have,
I know all about Roblox.
have a phone.
I got
You're
one
too
when
young.
I was 3.
3?
You were too young to have a camera phone? Well, then maybe she's too young to be on your show.
That was
Maybe she's too young to hear sex jokes, Bill.
my reaction in my head because I couldn't say that out loud.
3? That's just so wrong. I mean, 3. And what do you do on your phone?
I play Roblox, Minecraft, and I have it on my own YouTube channel. And I also
This kid's already doomed.
He's gonna subscribe.
have an Instagram account and a TikTok account at this age.
She's got a
At
YouTube
age-
show. You think Kumi is pissed he sold Compound now?
Yep.
Blue Bloods is. I mean, I would never watch it like I wouldn't watch any detective work on CBS. But I mean, that's for people even older than me. Can you
I'm
believe
gonna go to
that?
one of the peaks.
Yeah.
Probably.
Just because you don't have kids doesn't mean you have to adopt.
Yeah, you don't have to adopt.
Don't
but,
have to be
like,
around them at all, right?
Yeah. Well,
Some people shouldn't be around them, Bill.
Yeah, like you.
I heard that you didn't like kids or something.
That is a rumor started by a child I knocked into the gutter with the door of my limousine. It is
He's being funny.
not true at all.
why did you not do
No, I'm just no. I mean, some of us don't want to have kids around all the time. But do I here with you look like someone who doesn't like kids? Of course.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, Bill.
You clearly
Bill,
don't.
I don't know how
you called an 8-year-old boring to her face.
I don't know how you're thinking.
I'm not even capable of that.
I don't know how you think you're coming across. I'm perfectly comfortable with you little shits here.
He and I are awful, and he and I
No.
couldn't just tell an 8-year-old to their face
No,
they're
man.
boring.
He goes, do I look like someone who doesn't like kids? And she goes, physically or...
Yeah. No, you look like a guy who maybe likes kids too much. Is
Yeah.
the problem. I think.
You look like someone who either really hates kids or really likes kids.
Of course not. I like all people. I like I like all people in limited time amounts. So
Yeah, usually it's a 30-minute block on HBO.
Are you going to acknowledge the dude at all, or no? It's not.
No, he likes the girl.
okay, so if soccer doesn't work out, what's plan B?
What you give the hookers you pick up every night?
Something like physical therapy.
Yeah. Trainer.
Yeah.
Something like that?
Maybe a trainer, yeah. I mean, to be honest, I just want to make money when I grow up.
Be an SEC quarterback. You look like all the rest of them.
Mm-hmm. You'll fit right in.
Well, it's important about what you make money at, because otherwise you're not going to be happy with.
I might do something in like the medicine field. I don't
Should
know.
work for
Maybe
Pfizer.
my
Medicine
mom was
field.
saying maybe I should try to become a doctor, but
Yeah, totally.
Stick with the physical
I don't know.
therapy.
It doesn't
Well,
seem interesting.
well, then you shouldn't.
I know.
And it takes an amazing amount of dedication.
Yeah.
Not only medical school, which is a killer,
What if you're a dentist?
but as soon as you get out of medical school, they put you in a hospital where you work like 80-hour weeks. They work you till you can't even see. Well,
I used to
won't
have
take that
Paramount's
personally,
expression, and my mom
although I
has
guess
one.
I could.
Just talk over the kid. Just talk over the kid. It's fine. The
That's
person.
his
that's
show.
Oh, I
have
thought
no
that was
idea what
another
you're
clip
talking
playing
about,
over
so-
it.
No.
Okay. Well, I thank you kids for coming over. I think you've.
By the way, can you sign these both?
Yes, I sign the phone.
Yeah.
Sign the.
Played by Sofia Vergara.
Is he just bringing little girls on?
Hey, that's one of Gino's kids.
Oh.
Gino.
Oh, Sophia.
Omar
Viagra,
kidnapped one of your Chinese girls.
So
They're laughing like
I don't know who
crazy.
those people are. Okay, so and then so a gay couple, and then
Oh, yeah,
no
we'll talk to
Eskimos.
kids about gay shit.
I don't know what that word is.
Eskimo? You know what an Eskimo is? No. Eskimo were the indigenous people of the north of northern Canada, Alaska.
Oh.
No, my parents just call them ice.
Yeah.
You know, they live in it.
You mean a foreigner?
What?
Yeah, all foreigners are Eskimos. That's
This
actually
kid's
true.
based.
Yeah, the Eskimos are eating cats in Pennsylvania.
This kid's based. She's like, I don't give a fuck about foreigners.
A foreigner? Or?
Florida, no. The
No,
opposite
foreigner. Foreigner.
Wait, Eskimo's the one that built the
Foreigner.
igloos?
of igloos. Correct.
Oh.
That's right. Igloos.
No.
Yes.
See, Gino's
you
got
know
a
who the
smart little Chinese baby. Well,
First people-
I do a very good job of teaching them geography.
I make them see Chili Willy the penguin.
I make them watch Animaniacs every day.
Were in Alaska. They were Asian. That's why they still look Asian, the indigenous people there. They came over from
They're like you, but like really cold.
Asia. They went all the
I
way
liked
through
it once again. This is another beautiful leftist moment where he's got nothing to talk about. And again, we don't see race on the left, guys.
No.
We're not racist, right? He's got nothing to talk about but Chinesey Eskimo people.
Yeah.
There's no common ground. He's like, oh yeah, you look kind of like a chink. Did you know chinks made the Eskimos?
I'm from Seattle.
Yeah, she's like,
I don't what?
Like, I don't. My grandparents don't even speak Chinese.
Hey, look.
At this point,
Hey, you go. You got a good shirt.
How you doing?
Great. How about you?
Noah?
Yeah.
Miley? Did I say that right?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Like Miley Cyrus?
Yeah.
she's not 40.
Did you see him? Did you see him ice him out,
Handshake.
shaking his hand? He wouldn't touch him. Look.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Like Miley Cyrus?
Yeah.
I don't think he saw it.
I've done my better than her.
No, but not pronounced the
Because there's a girl there, even if she can't look at a guy.
same way, but not spelled
Yeah.
the same way, right? But nothing to do with her, right? I mean, your parents, because Taylor Swift was named after a musician.
It's a fun fact.
Did you know that?
No, I
I
have no
did
idea.
not.
Really?
Is that a trans?
Yeah.
Haha.
Only my
Yeah.
sister likes her.
Is that a trans?
You never know when they're fucking 15,
He
16.
might not
just
have hit puberty
voice.
yet, yeah.
He might just have
Yeah,
the
me-
pimple face kid from The Simpsons voice.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Mr. Simpson.
How old's your sister?
My sister's 14.
Yeah, me too. No.
It's like he's trying to be funny. and
Fucking
it's-
weird, dude.
It's
not
just
funny.
not hitting.
James Taylor. Do you know who that is?
Why would they know who James Taylor is?
He sounds really familiar.
You guys like Bob Dylan? No, I'm
Did you ever
12.
have trouble sleeping?
Yeah.
So,
Well,
what's your favorite Neil Young song?
No. He's a very good. It's you. I bet you would know some of the songs. Fire and Rain.
No, they wouldn't. They wouldn't know that. They wouldn't know that.
I mostly listen to Little Pump.
Okay, I know this is going to help, but he was also on the Colgate Comedy Hour. You know, he played with Roy
He did a
Dunk.
few.
Because
did
he
a
had a
few guest
kink.
appearance?
He had a kink in the alto sax.
I don't understand. Like, I would never want to interview kids, but you tell me, yo, Mersh, tomorrow we got the Rumble Studio. They want you to come in and interview two kids,
Rizzler.
right? I would at least take a little time out the day before and be like, all right, what am I asking these kids? I could have made it at least a little bit funny and a little bit less creepy about the parents having sex right off the jump. This whole thing is so disjointed and weird.
Yeah, man. I don't.
I knew I had to share that with you guys. 'cause
No,
I
that
knew-
was great.